welcome to your February 19th to 20th, 2019 general love reading. Or it could be career. We get a little bit of everything in here, so I can't control the cards. So just so that you know, money, different things can show up in here. Also family, friends, whoever it resonates for you, okay? We call it a love reading because quite often love will show up in here, but it is for anybody and it is a general reading. So please remember that. I'm using the traditional Rider-Waite today. For those of you returning to Shasietarot, thank you so much for being here. Appreciate it very much. I'm going to do the other air signs after this as well. These are the dailies. I'm trying to get them done on time, but there's been a bit of a hiccup. I had my beautiful girls home from school for a few days for professional development day, and then we had snow days, and anyway, so I've fallen a bit behind. So here we go, but it doesn't matter. What you have to remember is these videos are timeless. Because tarot, anything can happen months from now, weeks from now, it can happen tomorrow. Some things may have already have occurred for you. Okay, so take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Look at that. That one's already wanting to come out for you. So this is a general read. So if you want a more specific reading catered to your energy, you can go to shasie.com. All that information is down below. And I can do a private reading for you. I'd love to do that for you. And there is a 25% off discount code coupon down there. So totally take advantage of that. If this resonates for you, then fantastic. You want to take advantage of the extended reading after this reading, because if you're feeling it, if you're feeling this is your life story, then take advantage of the extended reading because it's less expensive. And, you know, it's another 15 plus or minus minutes. So think about doing that if this already resonates for you. That's wonderful. Please hit the thumbs up. I truly appreciate it. It makes a huge difference for me, that and subscribing. Okay, so I'm just waiting for a few more cards to drop out. Aquarius, please, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Now, just so that you know, I meditate on your cards even before I put the camera on. So that's why they're getting hot and then they start to fall out and drop out. And that's how I believe they're meant for you, okay? And as well as I burned the sage, obviously, for your reading. If you've been with me before, you know that. And I have all the healing stones for those of you that are brand new surrounding the reading. It keeps any negativity out of your reading, okay? So let's go ahead and get started. Right off the bat, Aquarius, you have the Tower. So something major may be happening in your life. This is major arcana signifying that something of great significance could be occurring in your life. If it hasn't already, it could mean that it's coming. It may not be for you. It may be for a love interest of yours or a family member, somebody very close to you. Could be, I could be picking up their energy, whoever you're thinking about. This is some major foundation crumbling down. It could be a marriage. It could be a business, something of substantial value to you or a loved one. Something major is tumbling down, okay? Ace of Swords. This is about a brand new beginning, okay? It means that clarity is coming. So there may be something that you're gaining clarity on in a situation that's ending. You may have gained clarity and you know, just kind of like, oh, that's why that happened kind of thing, or this is what's happened. Something may have crashed down, but then it gives you a new idea or new mental clarity. It's a brand new beginning, a new job. Maybe you lost a job and you're getting a brand new job. Gaining clarity about something that ended in a relationship. Take it how it resonates for you. Whatever it is, I feel it caused you to possibly become guarded and protect yourself or feel like you need to defend yourself, or this could be somebody else. We have your energy here, which is Gemini, Aquarius, or Libra. We also have Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, okay? And we have the Knight of Cups, though. So something may have ended, but then maybe something brand new is beginning in a relationship. This is our most romantic night of the deck. Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. You may have a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio in your life, a Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. Another Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini, okay? Now, again, this is the most romantic night of the deck. So you could be getting a gift of love or bringing a relationship to the next level. Somebody could be new in your life, coming into your life, wanting to be a part of your life, okay? Maybe wanting to propose to you again, or just commit to you or give you a very romantic gift and offer of some sort of love, okay? Let's continue on. For Aquarius, please. For Aquarius, please, can you clarify the Tower card, please, for Aquarius, spirits? Clarify the Tower card for Aquarius. Okay. So someone may have been juggling, you know, and that caused the Tower moment. Perhaps it was a job and a relationship and one or the other ended because it was too much. Maybe somebody was working too much, or maybe somebody was juggling two persons. you know, another love relationship, and it caused one of the relationships to end. There could have been cheating, doesn't have to be. It could have been juggling a child in a relationship, and one, or, you know, the relationship had to end because you had to be with your child because, you know, your partner didn't understand you have a child. Anything you're having to multitask. It could be 2 jobs you're trying to fit in together, and one of them you had to let go because, you know, you couldn't do both. It was too much, okay? Okay, but whatever it was feeling you, it was, you know, giving you some kind of clarity and new beginning, whether that was a new job or clarity in a situation, enough to make you feel kind of guarded. So I'm kind of feeling like it could have been a relationship, but you have a, you know, a new offer coming in here of some sort, and I'm feeling this could be a brand new relationship, or this relationship may have been one of the ones you were juggling. Maybe you let go of one relationship for another. Okay, you were juggling 2 people, and perhaps you had to let one of them go and because you were more interested in one of the love interests you had. That could be, okay? Let's clarify a few more cards for you, and we'll keep going. I hope this is resonating for some of you. If none of this is resonating for you, this may not be your reading. Remember, I'm doing this for thousands of Aquarians out there, so take what resonates and leave what doesn't for your situation, okay? Maybe the next reading will be more meant for you, okay? Remember, this is a general read. Clarify the Ace of Swords, please, for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, please, spirits. Why is the Ace of Swords here? Why is the Ace of Swords here, please, spirits? Okay, well, you may have been, you know, gaining clarity in a love situation. This is making a decision in love, and usually this represents a deep love, soulful relationship between 2 people that the universe is trying to bring together, okay? This is 2 cups being put together by the universe. You can see the angel wings here. You could be involved with a Leo or, again, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. But I was clarifying, you know, the Ace of Swords, and you may have had clarity in a love situation, in a relationship, and you were juggling before two people, and you may have let one go in order to have this, you felt more of a connection with someone else. That's quite possible, okay? But we are not sure yet. We're still going to continue on. That was clarifying that. We're going to clarify the Knight of Cups for you, as well as the Nine of Wands. Then we're going to go into the extended. Now, if this is resonating for you, you totally want to take advantage of that extended. It's very inexpensive for another 15 plus or minus reading, minute reading, and I pull a lot more cards, including my Enchanted Tarot. Okay, I dig very deep with these. Are 25, 30 years old. I dig very deep with those. I may pull some Colette Baron Reed. This card just dropped out for you right now. This came flying out of the deck. This is the Hangman, okay? Another major arcana. Now, this means that somebody's sort of just, you know, trying to gain some self-sacrifice. You're trying to gain unique perspective. And again, you know, basically after going through a period of something come tumbling down, somebody's basically needing that time to, you know, think in their head, okay, what should I do? Who should I be with? Where should I go? What should I do next? Basically, it's just taking time out for yourself because you need to make new decisions. Something major just occurred in your life, and it hasn't happened now. It's coming, or it could be coming, depending on how this resonates for you. This may have already happened. It may happen in the future. This may be your love interest, you know, someone in your that you're very close to, that I'm picking up their energy, went through a tower moment, and again, if they haven't yet, they could be, and they're needing time to sort of contemplate what they're going to do next, because this is a major shift in someone's life here. Major, like I said, that's major arcana, and so somebody's needing that time to sort of go within and chill out and figure out what they're doing, because they're actually, what they're doing is they're in a period of transition, right? Depending on what ended, and I'm feeling like it may have been a previous love relationship that was being juggled between 2 people, and it may have been, you know, very, very difficult. And somebody's kind of like gained some clarity on who they want to be with here, and someone else is guarded, perhaps, you know, that could be. That's how it's feeling to me at the moment. But again, we need to dig deeper. So let me clarify the Hangman, please. Clarify the Hangman for Aquarius spirits. Why is the Hangman here for Aquarius? Oh, geez. Yeah, I was meant. Oh, yeah. Okay, so there's been some heartbreak here. Yeah. Somebody was definitely juggling, I feel, more than one person, or that's seriously how it looks. You know, but sometimes this can mean that when the Tower moment comes down and something just suddenly collapses and there's heartbreak and juggling, I mean, it can be heartbreak. Somebody may have lost a loved one. I mean, it doesn't have to be a third-party situation. It can be where somebody experienced heartbreak because, you know, maybe somebody passed away. I don't see the death card here. I don't see that. I see juggling here, but it is possible. But it's also possible that somebody was juggling two people at the same time and it caused a lot of heartbreak, and then something had to give way. Something had to be let go of and it caused a lot of heartbreak. And, you know, that's what caused somebody to be guarded. Somebody gained some clarity, you know, and a new beginning. And this is about truth and clarity, about, you know, a deep, loving, soulful relationship. Probably fell in love with somebody else and it just happened, and that could be. And somebody's in a period of transition here because, you know, there's a new love offer here being offered by somebody else. And I have, you know, air signs besides yourself, Libra and Gemini, as well as Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, and Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo, Scorpio. But let's dig deeper and find out. Wow, this is heavy, Aquarius. You know, let's find out the Nine of Wands. Why is the Nine of Wands out here for Aquarius? And then we're going to go to the extended. I remember your last reading was extremely deep as well. You have the 10 of Wands. So it went from the 9 to the 10. So what this tells me is someone's been very guarded, trying to protect themselves. And this is the end of that heavy burden. The 10 of Wands is any 10s or completions. So this makes perfect sense. There was a completion here. Okay, something came down after completion. This was meant to come down. It was meant to be completed. There was too much juggling and multitasking going on here when I clarified it. Somebody was trying to multitask or do too many things at once, and something had to give because it was such a heavy burden. It was so hard and it was so draining on someone, either you or a love interest, gaining clarity about, you know, a deep love. You know, it could even be that somebody was in the relationship besides, it doesn't have to be a third-party love relationship. It can be a family member was interfering in a relationship and it was becoming a burden, and you had to let that family member go, a close friend or something like that, you know, that was interfering in your love relationship, and it was heartbreaking because you had to let a friend of 20, 30 years go. I've had to do that before now. Doesn't necessarily have to be that of another lover. It can be a close friend. It can be a family member. Whatever the case may be, you may have had to let a love interest go because, you know, in order to stick with family. But I don't feel that way because this is the Knight of Cups here, and this is the Two of Cups here. Okay, so something was very heavy on your soul that you had to let go. And if it wasn't you, it's your love interest. You know, they may have had to let somebody else go. Whatever it was, it is completion. Tens are the end of a cycle, the end of that heavy burden due to heartache. And something has to come crashing down, or will come crashing down because somebody's gaining clarity and tired of juggling, you know, a couple of situations. It just became too much, and so boom, it came down. Let's go into the extended now. Remember, this may not resonate for you. If it doesn't resonate for you, this isn't meant for you. Okay, so remember that. Okay, I appreciate you being here very, very much. Let's check in the extended. We're going to pull some more traditional Rider-Waite. I'm going to pull some more Colette Baron Reed, as well as, like I was saying, I have my Enchanted Tarot I've had for years. So if this has resonated for you, go ahead and click down the description box, click on the extended link, And you can also check down in the comment section. I will pin it down there as well for you. I thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you very much. I appreciate you returning to me if you've been here before. And for those of you brand new, I hope you enjoyed your reading. And if you'd like a private reading, that's also available down below with the discount coupon code I was telling you about. So thanks so much for being here. Have a fantastic rest of your day. And for those of you this resonated with, I'll see you on the Vimeo Extended. Bye-bye.